slayer.
Hi everyone, Elite Assassin here, and I'm here to give you the legendary weapons for Adrit. Now today, I'm going to do more than just the power weapons. I'm going to do all the weapons on map, and I'm going to start off here with the plasma grenades. They're going to be hiding behind these boxes right when you spawn. Now I know nades aren't really that important. Well, they are important, but you know, people aren't going actively looking for them as much as other weapons. But here's plasma pistol. If you go up the stairs, and I believe that spawns every 45 seconds. Oh, and the nades. The nades spawn every 30 seconds. Sorry to forget about that. Oh, it's early in the morning. I apologize. Over here we have the carbine, which spawns every 60 seconds. And most of the rifles spawn in 60 seconds, so it's a pretty common thing. Over here we have the BR behind this box. It also spawns every 60 seconds. There are two on map, one here and one I'll show you in the middle. Over here we have the Magnum, which will spawn every 45 seconds. I was actually kind of shocked that there's actually two Magnums on the map. Now if I go out here, you're going to see if you go in Big Door, there's a second Magnum lying right in the middle between base and the lifts. Also, like I said, a 45 second respawn. Now let's go over here to our first power weapon, and over here we have the shotgun, which will respawn every 3 minutes, or every 180 seconds. Luckily, every power weapon on this map is a 3 minute, 180 second respawn, so it's pretty easy to remember all of them. Out here is the second BR I was talking about. And if we go up to the top middle, we have the sword. Which, you know, it'll be good, but you gotta watch out for people with shotgun. Luckily in this replay, I don't really have that problem. I don't know if people didn't know where they were, but I got lucky. Down here we have the Needler, which will spawn every 120 seconds. And if you run out of frag grenades, they are actually hidden, tucked in this corner over here. And like I said with the plasmas, they respawn every 30 seconds. Now, when we head up here, we get to the last weapon on the map, and that is, oddly, the Spartan laser out here. Now, Adrit's somewhat symmetrical, and the weapons are the same on both sides, so I'm not going to go through both of them, but here's the Spartan laser, which is every 3 minutes. Why on this map? I have no idea, but whatever. Alright, I think now we're going to move on to the main part of the match. Yep, there we go. And I want to talk about the Halo Global Championship during this part. Now, I've been trying to get my 20 games in for every week. This week, I'm not sure if I'm going to. Being at Rumble Pro, I really haven't had much time. And I'm just, I don't know. I hope to, but we're going to see about that. First 2 weeks, I would give my 20 games in. And before I get into my placements for, I want to tell you what my goal is, kind of, for the Halo Global Championship. My goal is to get a placement of at least 4th. What I mean by that is, by the end of the week, the 20 games, my point total, I want to reflect a overall 4th place finish at least. So, point total of 5 is my goal. I do this because I'm not the best free-for-all player, I'm not the most aggressive free-for-all player, even though I am trying to for this week. Oh, shit. And, as you see here, the AR buff screws me over. I just didn't need to be that powerful. I thought I can get the jump on him, and I guess I was wrong. But anyway, I'm not the most aggressive player. I'm trying to be a little more so. And, you know, free fall isn't necessarily my strongest game type. So I figured 4th, you know, it's mid-ground. It's a pretty decent place to shoot for. And I'd love to get higher if possible. But, you know, that's going to be a reachable goal for me. And here I walk past the shotgun, but it's only because I still have the sword. Otherwise I'd pick that up. When I first rewatched this, I'm like, why did I walk past the shotgun? I'm like, oh, yeah. That's why I sword. But, anyway. First week, I ended up doing exactly like I wanted to. I exactly met my goal. I played 25 games, and I got an overall point total of 5. I think I was on the bottom half leaderboard, somewhere in the 10,000s, which is out of 17,000 the first week. And the second week, which was SWAT, I did a lot better in. SWAT is of my favorite game types. It was one of the first few I played on Halo 2 with my friends. We used to do free-for-all SWATs, 4 players, split screen, back on old crappy standard efficient TVs a lot, so it's always been a favorite of mine. And I ended up getting an overall placement of a little bit above 3rd through 22 games. I believe it was like a 6.2 something something score, which is pretty good. I was happy with that. And the overall leaderboard placement was somewhere in the 2,700s, which, hey, that's not bad. It was definitely in the over the upper half, so I definitely can't complain with that. I also noticed in the second week it was only out of 8,000 some players. Sorry, teammate. Just got a little sword happy there. Anyway, I noticed the number of players was increased by over half, but I do kind of wonder, does that mean less people are playing or less people are trying on their second accounts because it's doing good? I mean, let's be honest here, second accounts are a thing that's happening during this, unfortunately, but some people want to go through that lens to try to qualify. It's their money, they're paying for the 1 month accounts or 3 month accounts or whatever. Now this week's, I said, I'm not sure if I said, is Rumble Pro, and I've been doing alright, kind of along the lines of the first week, and I don't know, I'm trying to be more aggressive, and I found myself overextending and being a little too aggressive. Gotta find a good balance there. I'm not sure if I can, but gotta try to work something out, and I almost got lasered. That would not have been cool. Getting, having the laser here on Adrit to actually get killed, but actually feel a little bad. You have I don't know, I just don't understand what happens on this map. Not really that effective. I can see maybe Solace, maybe even Haven to a point or Abandon, but not Drift, so tight close quarters, why a laser? Anyway, sorry for the little rant there. But overall I've been doing like around 4th, 3rd place. I'm actually going to be putting up a match from my first match from Rumble Pro. It had a very interesting problem that happened. I somehow, during the match, was doing good. I was a 2-way tie for first with 12 kills, and as soon as I killed a guy who I was tying for the lead, the match just black screened. I'm not sure if host quit or something. I believe host did quit, but it black screened, comes back, and oddly, sorry, I lost my train of thought there, and oddly enough, I'm missing 2 kills. I went from 12 kills to 10 kills. He went from 12 kills only to 11 kills, and I believe the point totals reflected 10 kills instead of 12. So I'm not quite sure how that worked. So his shown the 11 kills that he had. So I lost points. I lost two kills worth of points, and he lost 1. And unfortunately, he ended up winning by, I believe, 1 or 2 kills. Not really sure what happened there. It was really kind of odd. But I don't know. That second place finish is probably my best. I'm probably gonna go through, try to do a little bit of a replay with it as to what I did right, what I did wrong, and see how that works. I also want to. I have a Road to 50 grip ball series, and I made a kind of, how do I put it, like a clip highlight thing for the videos, because I have like 27 videos, and some of them aren't necessarily the most entertaining, so I don't want to upload all of them. So I'm just going to go through, cut up some of the ones that are a little bit less entertaining, and it's already up, but I do want to go and I want to put some commentary over it to maybe make it a little more interesting to watch, maybe go through why we did the things we did, why we were the way we were, and I'll just try to make it a little more interesting than just a clip video. And I'll try to get that back on track. I'm also going to try to make a video about, not just about the Halo Championship bundle, it's kind of about how I hope the pit plays. Cause I do have a video from Halo 3, something that me and my friends used to love to do on snipers for the pit, and I'm going to have that thrown in there for that video. But I'm excited for the Championship bundle, I really am. I'm glad the pit's coming back. So far what I've seen, the little changes they made look good to me. Looks like it'll make the map flow a little better, and it'll just make the whole sword room area a little more accessible to people. I love the fact that the MLG crates are there. While I did not play much MLG in Halo 3, I did play a little bit with my friend Indo Silver. I believe I was only... I didn't get very high in the ranks, I know that. I was just getting my ass kicked. I was not that good of a Halo player in Halo 3. I was definitely just a random casual running around like crazy. Not really caring about, you know, weapon timing, not really caring about positioning, not really caring about, well, much. So, I pretty much was a bad kid back then. Not that I'm that good now, but looking back at my videos, I'm like, oh, why did I do stuff like that? Because I could tell why my friend would get a little frustrated with me sometimes. And I understand a little more what things he was trying to tell me to get better. That, looking now, wish I would have listened to him a little more. But back then I was like, whatever, it's a game. Just play. Not saying that's not how I play games now. I do play for fun, of course. If you don't, I don't know. If you don't have fun while you're playing a game, I don't know why you're playing it. It shouldn't be a chore. But I do like to go for the win a little more nowadays. I'll try to get better and improve myself. I think this video is coming to a close. Yeah, actually, yes, I do believe it is. These last two guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you find these videos for the Legendary Slayer maps helpful, you know, leave a like. And maybe subscribe. I'm going to try to get the rest of the videos up, but they're really dependent on if I get the maps. People really don't like going through the other ones, so... You know, I'll do what I can. Alright, once again, thank you for watching, and I'm going to get some love from my teammate. Have a good day.